Oh, gonna go inside and take a look around. This is amazing. Wow. Welcome to another day in Dhaka. I am the cycling Canadian, and I have something special planned for today. What I'm going to try to do is go see a movie at a local movie theater. I may or may not see the movie today. This could be just a reconnaissance mission. I'll find out in a few minutes. The place I'm going is called Chitra Hall, and from a picture that I've seen of the place, it looks like a small local cinema, and they would play Hindi movies, whether they're produced in Bangladesh or in India, I don't know. So I'm heading to Chitra Hall. I'm going to find out when they show movies, how much are the tickets, and maybe I can see a movie today. I may have found the movie theater. I think this green building over here is the Chitra Hall. Though to get there, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Hello. How are you? First, I have to get across this street, and then I got to get across that barrier. And here we go. Now's my chance. So I think I've got to head this way and go around this barrier and turn around and head back to the theater. But really, who needs a movie when you've got all this going on around you? Crazy. And there it is, the theater. I've already forgotten the name of it, but it looks very promising. Freshly painted, green, or relatively freshly painted. Hello. To buy a ticket in here? So he invited me inside to look at the interior of the theater. Looks very nice. We've got some old roof tile decorations. So this must be a fairly old theater. Oh, gonna go inside and take a look around. This is amazing. Wow. Oh, this looks awesome. I think this is going to become my second home. There's the screen, obviously, up there. Got all the seats, green and red. Yeah, it looks like a movie theater. Oh, he's showing me some of the old architectural, the design. And there must be something interesting behind me. Wow, the balcony, awesome. That looks so great. I think I'll have to come back here. So we've got air conditioners to keep it nice and cool during the summer. Got quite a few of them. It's like monster air conditioners on every wall. Fans. Wow. That looks great. Thank you. So here we are inside the theater. I just got my own personal tour, and now I'm going to try to find out when the next showing is, and if I can buy a ticket. Looks very promising. Oh, let's go there to the balcony. But first, apparently, I'm going to go upstairs and take a look at the second floor. Wow. Got the old heavy-duty banisters.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Country?
I'm from Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
I am Bangladesh. You fine?
Yeah, Bangladesh is amazing.
You moving?
Yeah, we're going to go in and take a look at the balcony.
Going. You clean. Cinema hall. Come on.
Do you know how old this theater is?
I know.
Don't know? It's amazing. Got a few people waiting outside, so there might be a show.
Fine and lighting. What wonderful.
Do you know what time the next movie is?
Yes, movie time and Sarabata.
At
23:0.
23:00.
0.
I don't know what time that is.
2:1.
2:1.
Yeah. 3:0.
Okay. 21:30 and not before?
No.
How much does one ticket cost?
One ticket, yeah.
How much does it cost? How many taka?
Money taka you
For one
8.
person?
8.
80 taka.
80 taka. Yeah.
All right. That's a bargain.
Yeah. Is movie coming back? Is sit down?
Yes. Yeah?
Okay.
I want to watch a movie.
Okay, yeah. 18 guy.
80
Yes,
taka.
18. I got ticket done.
Just one.
This one movie.
Thank you.
You okay?
I think so.
You all?
Here is my ticket.
You not any time.
Today, which movie is playing
Use
today?
movie you. Dohon. Use movie Dohon.
Johan.
And this movie you is শুক্রবার
Super bad.
হ্যাঁ শুক্রবার
Super bad.
আর এটা হলো চলছে
Okay.
এটা ছবি ভালো
So I don't know if I have all the details straight, but I talked to a few different people, and the movie starts at 12:30, which is good. It's about 10 minutes, and it's a Bangladeshi movie, which is also great. And my ticket cost 80 taka, which is about $1. And on the walls here, they have some posters of some old movies that played here once upon a time. There. And I was told that this man, he kept calling him the boss, so he might be, I think he was the director of a number of these movies that we see. And he's not alive anymore, and he had one son who now lives in the United States, or France. That's about all I could make out. Anyway, I'm just going to sit down and wait for the movie to start. It's 12:30, and I'm sitting in the theater. I got a seat up in the balcony. I didn't ask for it or anything, but this is where I ended up. And the movie's about to start. And we've got some of the audience in here waiting. And I found out that the movie is about 2 weeks old, so it's a new movie, and two new friends of mine up there told me a little bit about the story, and so I might be able to understand some of the movie. We'll find out. the movie is over. I just stepped out of the cinema. I hardly know where to begin to describe it. The cinema was great. They just finished renovating it 6 months ago. Hello. With a new sound system, new cameras, new air conditioning fans, the whole thing. So it was a great picture, great sound quality. The movie itself was kind of a serious one. It told a true story of a fire bombing of a bus here in Bangladesh in which 7 people died. And the movie as a whole followed the lives of many different people. And their fates all brought them onto this same bus. And there was also kind of a Romeo and Juliet quality to it, where the hero, a Muslim man, was dating a Hindu girl, and he didn't know it, but his girlfriend was on the bus, and he ended up nearly burning her to death with his action, and he was eventually convicted and hung for the crime. So it was quite a serious movie, but on the other hand, it had a lot of Hindi movie elements, where in the middle of a very serious section, they would suddenly start singing and dancing and burst into song. And every cinematic technique you can imagine, they threw it at the screen. So they did everything in this movie with modern CGI effects, stop motion, everything you can think of. So you really got your money's worth. It was a really incredible experience. So I recommend heading out to the Chitra Hall Cinema. One interesting thing about this movie is that it ended, and I was really impressed with it, because from a dramatic point of view, it ended at a point when everything you needed to know took place, and all the aftermath, they kind of left it to your imagination. And that was a good way to end the movie, because you didn't really need to see all the aftermath. You knew what was going to happen. But then, it turns out the movie didn't end at all. It was just the intermission. And after the intermission, there was another hour and a half of all the aftermath, the trial, the regret, all the people being buried, all the emotions, and it just went on and on and on. So it was kind of funny that when I thought the movie ended at the perfect spot, it turns out we were only halfway through the movie. Thank you for coming with me to the movies today. And this is the Cycling Canadian signing off on another day in Dhaka. See you next time. The bonus question for the last video was, what is that sound? Admittedly, there's a lot of sound going on right now, but the sound I meant was this one. The ceiling fan. Bonus question for this video. What is this area in my hotel? Put your answer in the comments below. Answer in the next video.